Hello, and today we're playing the sexy, the sultry, the devious, distinguished, eclectic, eccentric Katarina Alves. And oh my gosh, guys, this Kazuya is like the first player I've met in rank that's like so on point. Like, I was literally impressed by his electrics. But yeah, so we're playing Katarina and it feels so good. Like, to just be so aggressive. Ooh, I just ran into that electric. How embarrassing. Anyway, it's fine. We're back on our feet. I don't finish the hop kick, but it doesn't matter. I still get punished anyway, but not launched. It is minus 15. Nice 3-3-3. That move is so good. Oh no, the hell sweeps. Oh, don't get up. Okay, I got up. Oh, nice punish. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Oh my gosh, I almost died, guys. So yeah, round 2. Nice duck on the electric. It was getting kind of obvious. He thought he knew, but he didn't know. I knew better than he did. Nice punish in the down for 2-2. Doesn't finish, doesn't matter, doesn't break the throw, but I don't get the walls flat. Oh, boo. Anyway, I have a great life lead. Get the wall bounce. This is dead. Yeah, everything is going great, guys. Round 3. It's actually quite fun talking like that. Oh, he messed up the pig whiff. And the fact that he tried it means he has it on lock. Actually, before I matched up with this guy, it shot 5 bars. So we have a really strong connection with this man. And his Mishima, his execution and his knowledge is quite good on the character. Like, it's been a while since I faced someone who like knew the matchup and we were like duking it out properly. Oof, my goodness, I'm eating everything. Doesn't finish the combo. I don't launch that, doesn't matter because even if I launch I don't get much, but I lose a round anyway. Yeah, this man is like pretty on point. I'm messing up a bit here and there, but as much as it's 5 bars, it's still online. I'm always gonna blame online for any of my faults. Don't get the wall bounce. For some reason, Katarina's wall bounce seems to not hit as far as other people's wall bounce. I so rarely get the wall bounce when you think you will. And then for other characters, I'm always like, oh, I can't believe that hit the wall. You know that feeling. You're like, that reached. That feeling. You get it, because you play cheap characters too. I know you do. Is Katarina cheap? We'll talk about that later. Right now, I get the promo, and that is match 1 done. We desynced after that, but then we met each other again, thank goodness. I was quite sad when we desynced, because I really wanted to keep playing him. It felt really interesting fighting this guy. I haven't felt that feeling in quite a long time. No launch on the full crouch low. That low is very high risk, very low reward. In all honesty. The risk reward on that low is not skewed properly. Ooh, 4-4-3, beautiful. Look at all that damage. Yum. This character, the kind of damage she does that I'm used to doing with other characters for more execution is like, how is this okay? But I think like that's literally all she has. She has damage and movement. That's it. Her pressure is fake. Her pokes are fake. Her lows are very fake. She has damage, movement, and range. I guess range and movement kind of go well together. And her down forward 1 has to be... I mean, it's like Kazumi's down forward 1 in terms of range. It's crazy. Nice punish. Oh. Now that I've punished both the mid and the high option, I don't think he's going to finish that string again. Let's go. Nice interrupt to the flush punch. Forward, forward, forward. Forward, forward, forward is such a satisfying move. I just wish it recovered faster. It recovers so slow. And I love using it. It seems to reach across the stage. Except when it doesn't. Sometimes it like whiffs right in their face and it's very embarrassing. Very awkward. Nice combo. Look at this guy. Ooh. I'm impressed. I don't convert. My combos are shit compared. Will I get a combo this time? Something I've noticed about Katarina's while stunning too is that very often it knocks you off axis to the left. I didn't realize this when I was playing, but now watching back these matches I realize it knocks you off axis to the left, which makes the combo drop much easier. I'll have to adjust my route. It's weird. At first I thought maybe I'm launching them off axis, but I realized while stunning 2 itself puts you slightly off axis more often than not. It's so weird. Why would a launcher do that? Didn't even launch that high anyway. Nice punish. I don't know if that must have been 122 or down 4-2. I don't know. I find it so hard to distinguish the two, especially when I can't hear the audio. Cross up. Yes, this is dead. Ooh, I didn't even need to do the wall splats. Ah. There's something really satisfying about playing Katarina. I can't really put my finger on it. She seems to listen when you play. Like when you press something, she wants to do it. She really does. Like she she wants you to win, and she just does everything you want her to. However, her hitboxes are so trash, like so trash. If you're slightly off axis on anything, especially these things with guaranteed follow-ups, if you're just slightly off axis, if the wall is feeling some type of way, you whiff and then she's recovering for 5 days and you get launched and it's just like, bruh, miss. What is the issue? I don't know if it's the nerfs. I don't remember her being this finicky before. The way she knocks you off your feet is always so. The animations they're just not reliable. They're not conducive for off axis. Nice punish. Tutu is also a very satisfying punish, even though he doesn't knock down. He really wants that perfect electric, which means he can do it. He's just not having good luck today. Which, thank goodness. Don't make a highlight out of me, sir, please. Oh, I've just realized that one. Nice and thick win streak. Plus frames. I love that they reduce the pushback of Wild Running 3. Back when I played Katarina in Season 2, so many of the things I loved to do, she just could not do properly. And it's like they were subconsciously just buffing the things I needed buffed. And so now coming back to her nowadays, nice stuff. A lot of the things, like my old playstyle, which wasn't working so well, is working better because they buffed it the way I wanted it, which I'm very glad. Forward. Oh, it feels like it hits you in the stomach and it takes your organs, like it shifts them a bit to the side. It's lovely. Nice block on the hell sweep. So you're getting predictable. Let's go. It's good to say nice 4-4-3, but I'm ducking too much. Am I ducking too much? I mean, he's doing a lot of lows, but yeah, now we're mixing each other up. That stomp is pretty much guaranteed. Some characters, if you hold back, sometimes they can get away from it, especially if you're off axis, like I mentioned. This is also off axis. If you need the combo with, she gets off axis a lot, so you have to be ready for that, which is strange. It's not just her. Lily, these two characters that are known for movement. I don't know about Miguel, I can't remember. Miguel seems fine. Look, I'm off axis to the left. This might whiff if I don't do it delay properly. Okay, thank goodness. 4-4-3. Yummy! That damage is just so good. This should be dead. I didn't get another wall splat. I didn't manage to get a jab. Doesn't matter. Perfect. The damage feels so delicious. Oh, we're skipping over straight to ace. Wait, let me pause for a bit. Okay, I'm back. This is still like my day 2, day 3 Katarina, by the way, so I haven't really fully adjusted to like the season 4 strategies, but I'm incorporating them here and there. Nice to interrupt on that. Again, the lows are fake. It's very easy to push Katarina off of you with anything you press. So yeah, I bumped into Ace, who I've never bumped into ranked before. Though we did fight. On my day 1 we did meet, but at that time he didn't know what was going on, and now he got time to like lab a bit, so we met again. Same stage actually. And we're duking it out. And the funny thing is, Ace and I have a very interesting dynamic. Let me call it a dynamic. But yeah, we fight a lot because of that dynamic. A lot. So he knows how I play very well, and I know how he plays very well, which keeps the match very interesting because now we're trying to outplay each other like 3 steps ahead. Like I know he's gonna do this after this, but will he switch this into that kind of stuff? It's very interesting. Oh, I knew he'd do a hop kick, but I didn't think the down back 3 recovered that fast. Then I remembered they increased the recovery in one of the patches. No punish on the parry. That parry is so abusable, it doesn't matter. Let's go. Nice block on there. What's it called? I think toucan tail or something? I'll have to check again. It's a really nice low, which I wish they just made unseeable. Like, honestly, for the frames it has, and the frame advantage it gives of just +1, they should just make it unseeable. at minus 14. Like, yo, because now when you can see, it's only usable online. That's its only use. Offline, it's useless. Time is up, sir. Nothing you're gonna do. Ah, unfortunate. You tried. What's important is that you tried. Let's go, let's go. Infinite stage now, which she doesn't suffer much. The only disadvantage with the infinite is the rage drive, which like is designed around having a wall or a floor. Well, let's say a wall and a floor, since those do come together anyway. But besides that, the movement, the poking, quote unquote, she didn't really suffer that much. Next punish on the hop kick, predictable. I knew he'd do it, so I had the right punish ready. Let's go. Oh, the pressure has begun. Back one. What's it called? Can I remember these names? I think it's called bad pecking something. All her names have to do with like bird names. Nice parry. Was it a nice parry? But anyway, it worked. Effective parry. Nice placement of the parry. And give him that. But I find it very hard, very, very hard to congratulate Jins who use that parry, because it's like just do it. It's a way more reward than risk. Like electrics. But yeah, let's be fair, let's go. No break on the 2 throw. Sometimes I see that 2 throws are 1+2 and I don't know why. Even right now I was about to say 1+2 throw. Just because I've seen the animation I could tell it's a 2 throw. And it really affects me in the match. Am I becoming old? Am I going blind? No punish on the hook fist, -10. Let's go. Look at those chunks of damage she does. She just takes bites of your health bar. Eats a hell sweep. So there goes my win streak. Perfectly placed hell sweep. He knew what to do, when to do it, and it worked. I lose. Let's go to the next match. So, good job, good job, good job. Divine Ruler, yeah. It started out with Suzaku. But again, the matches on those ranks aren't really worth watching. So I decided to post the ones that seem more interesting. You see how... Man, this woman, when she's off axis, she has no hitboxes at all. And that down forward 3-3 cancel is actually really good now. They sped up the recovery. So it's a really good way to start your fake pressure, which is all Katarina is, just fake pressure. Nice parry. I'll give him that one. Look at all this damage. Goes for Oki, messes up there. I don't know if it was electric, looks like a down 2. Ooh, I messed that up. That stomp is, again, one of the more satisfying things about Katarina. When you just watch so much red leave your opponent's health bar. And it's so quick. The funny thing about Katarina is that when you're playing her, like you have to adjust to these recovery frames, but watching the match now, like it's always so high stress, high speed, like so much is happening so quickly. It is happening so quickly. I can imagine for the opponent, like there. I wanted to punish the second hit, the first hit, but oh, that was the second hit. Will this reach your wall? Beautiful. Mess up the 4-4-3 though. I didn't need to do all that. Being too extra. No punish on the hook fist. A back four? Even better. Even better. You know, you don't always want the flip over animation when they're at the wall, because that gives them a chance to roll away. If your character does good with wall pressure, you want to keep them there as much as possible. Nice step. Her movement, her lateral movement is immaculate. She just ducks all the way to the left or to the right. Don't sing that song, Michael. Don't sing that song. I won't. Drops the forward 4 combo. That is safe, sir. She has a lot of safe mids. Her mids are really good. She's kind of designed like Heihachi. A tiny bit. Of having really good mids and really bad lows. Nice duck on the hook fist. I'm not off axis, thank goodness. This should work. Yes, thank goodness. Goes for Oki. Oh, I didn't do the new move. That flip over Oki is really nice, especially with her stance that covers distance so quickly. And her new move that hits grounded. So unnecessary. Nice. He ducked. Watching this now, I can't wait for the future matches, because this is still a very green Katarina. I feel like I've really gotten the hang of the character. Got hit out by 2-1. And she can get really toxic, like painfully toxic. But anyway, no spoilers. Let's see how things go. Nice. Hit confirmed the 3-3-3. Again, I get an off-axis wall splat. Doesn't matter. That's a stage fault, not Katarina's. That full string is -14, if I remember correctly. And that down 2 is -11. Excuse me, but who's punishing that? Not Jin. Jin can barely reach anything. Let's go. You're at the wall. Nice break. She has no command throws to fear. A power crash, I forget how minus it is, but I know it's one of the more punishable ones. Might be 14. Because it gives a really decent wall splat, has really good range, a really long tip range, so it can be hard to punish. Ooh, big forward 4 to the tits. Will this reach the wall? Oh, thank goodness. Man, Jin's wall carry is obnoxious. And I'm saying that coming from Katarina, like it's genuinely obnoxious. Nice conversion into Magic 4. This could reach the wall if I do the proper thing. Ah, just shy. Doesn't matter. You're basically still at the wall. Nice punish. I tried to step that. I don't know why. Another weird thing about these characters with good lateral movement is that they can't step some things normal characters can. Not saying that Katarina can't step forward 4. Nice duck on the range drive. It's just sometimes it lets you down in instances where other characters don't suffer. But now look, I'm already to his back. So it's like very... I don't know how to place it. And there are generally some strings that the likes of Lily, Alice, Zafina can't step, that normal run-of-the-mill characters can step. So I'm not sure how that works. I'd love to know the sense of that. It looks like it ducked right under that 2-1. But I moved so much to the side. Look at that! Though every character can do that. This should reach the wall. But I don't even need the wall combo, will I? Ah, no. And the running 3 to end it with style. This character is just so... She just feels so good. She just fills you with good vibes when you play her. Let's go. Just wake up upward 3. Messes up the combo, so yeah, we talked about that combo, but anyway. You do what you gotta do. That caught me stepping to the right, and actually I should check if that tracks to that side, because it shouldn't. That should be his weak side, so let him have a weak side, please. Let Jen have a weakness besides not having a 12 frame punish. That's wall standing 4. Wall standing 2 would most likely not have reached there. Oh, something happened. I skipped a bit. Will I make this comeback? I'm gonna rob this man. I'm gonna rob him. No, he made it. Good choice. Good stuff. Let's go. I don't know if that was a 1 down 3 he did that he messed up the timing, or either way he got the round. Okizame, I don't duck. Not this time. And the one time I duck, I'll be labeled a serial ducker. It doesn't matter. Down back 3. It doesn't get up. From that one you can get up without worrying much. Just hold back. In the open anyway. That's punish on the hook fist. Those are very unreliable punish. Oh no! ECD1. This man, I've realized he's one of those characters that just do launches. Like, a lot of his move lists, a lot of his neutral game consists of just launches. And they just throw out the down back 4. Speaking of launchers, no one is ever ready for that. Especially not from me. That might even have been a misinput, to be honest. I don't remember, but either way it works. You have to save the nonsense for the end of the round, when no one is expecting it. Starts around with the hell sweep. He's feeling some type of way. He's feeling some type of way from a snake edge, and I agree. I don't know how I turned around, but I need to remember that. That's very good. Because the position I was in before, very inconvenient. Maybe I tried a get up kick. Most likely I tried a get up kick. Nice, okay, does the proper combo. Against Jin is a very bad matchup for Katarina, to be honest. He can neutralize her offense very well with his sabakis and parries and his good launches. Especially since her lows are all very risky. Down 3-3 for the kill. Let's go. Oh, that was a very weak punish. There we go. Got a chance to redeem myself. 3-3-3? Perfect. That is minus 14. It's very minus for what it does, to be honest, but I'm not complaining. Hop kick. Wild hop kick. No dark this time. Nice break. And I get the stop. This character. She definitely has her faults. Like, don't get me wrong, she's not a great designed character in the least. One of the worst, to be honest. But the things she does right, I like. She does them very right. Big magic 4 to the face, goes for the standard comp. My call. Hey, surely. How do you drop the easy part? Let's go. Will he drop his? Well, his was intentional at least. Let's pretend mine was intentional as well. He's going for a setup. No break on the 2 throw. Again, I was about to say 1+2. And I can't believe he managed to parry that still. Some of these things recover way too quick, but anyway. That get up kick is also quite slow. I think it's like 20 frames? It's like barely seeable. No whiff on the hook fists. Oh, he's doing the extra nerfs. He didn't need to do instant while standing too, and I didn't punish it properly. You just take to forward for 3. Look at that. And look at Jin. So hard to hit. All over the stage. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Close this out. Stomp. 3-3-3 is such a good move. Nice, 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 nice. You see how he just knows what I'll do? He just knows my patterns. Except that. He's not used to it yet. But I love full crouch lows. I'm addicted to full crouch lows. Right after while running moves. Full crouch lows are just the best thing to happen in Tekken, especially these really chunky ones. Ooh, there we go again. Yummy. And remember, it's only +1. It looks like it's like +5, +6, but it's only +1. Convert. Beautiful. You're awake, Miss Alves. Okizame. Nice. Look, off axis. Somehow off axis, and then she went her own way. Doesn't matter. I still get that. I'm one match away from promo. Will I choke? I rarely choke on promotion matches. However, sometimes my opponents decide, you know what, this is enough. I've had enough of you. This should reach the wall very easily. I'm doing a very simple conversion. Nice step. Ooh, look at all that damage. We just started the match and you're barely breathing. You're in rage. Nice block. See, I'm addicted to full crouch lows. But I think whatever I did, her other low, full crouch down 3, I think it's either -13 or -14. It's just as risky with even less reward, so that's why I'm not even bothering to do it. It's like -13, maybe. No, it can't be -12. Only -12 low is down 4 and down 3. No, down 4 is -13, right? I'm confused. Should be -13. Let's go. Doesn't duck this time. Ooh, I eat the boot to the Kisogo. I'm in a bad position. Bad position, get out. Let's go. Taking chunks. Yeah, he messed up. I'm gonna rob this man's house. That was a burglary. I cleaned out his shelves. Man is homeless now. Yeah. Poor guy. What a feeling. People say Katarina Sneak Edge is one of the slowest, which I guess technically it is, but the sound cue is very tame, that's one. And even the startup of the animation is very tame as well. And you underestimate its range. So it's just like, you look at her and it's like, what are you actually doing? And then, oh, it's a Sneak Edge. Yeah, it's something you have to see quite a bit. You know, like Brian's you can hear, Alice's you can hear, Eliza's you can see and hear, but hers is like, she starts it very politely. Anyway, I get Eternal Ruler. Gonna line up the next matches. They're gonna be a bit more interesting. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Say hi to everyone. Peace out.